What's up, guys? This is Leon, and today we have Team Deathmatch on Backlot. And this match was recorded a while back, and I'll be rolling with the silenced AK-47, golden camo, bandolier, stopping power, and steady aim. Some people have asked me, what is your favorite setup? And this is my favorite setup, so yeah, here we go. And Backlot is a great map, although it can get hectic, but that is mostly in domination. So what I like to do in this map is I like to go around the map in a circle or um, in a half circle and basically sort of maintain order. And by maintain order, I mean slaughtering people in the areas where I go to. And using a silenced weapon in this map can be a gamble, especially if you don't have deep impact like I do right now. And sometimes that can be a problem. Other times it's fine. If you're using steady aim on this map, your best bet is to stick to the close quarters areas, and you know, then you'll be successful because you can hip fire, and that is what you need in the close quarter areas. However, if you want to, pull back and be more of a guy who takes out enemies from further range, then deep impact is the way to go. Here I pick up the MP44 and get a pretty easy kill right there. That was pretty easy, surprisingly. And the MP44 is a very, very underrated gun in this game, in my opinion. It gets the job done, and it's pretty good if you know how to use it. Some people have been asking, how do I get headshots with the MP44? And basically, the thing about the MP44 is you want to aim at the chest on your enemies, and once you aim at the chest, you want to tap the trigger maybe 2 or 3 times, and then the recoil will basically kick up the iron sights to the face, and that gives you a better chance at getting headshots with this weapon. And headshots are delicious and good because that gives you the AK golden, which is always fun. Bling is always good. And right here, this portrays Call of Duty 4's amazing spawning system as I go on a 10 kill streak. This may not be easy to hear in the video, maybe, but I had a headset on and I actually heard these guys behind me, and I guess they spawned behind me. And here, I apologize about my horrible aim. I guess I could blame that on the game's hit detection, but I won't. I'm gonna say my aim was complete crap right there. So I'll give the guy the benefit of the doubt and say that he killed me. So it's fine. And I mean, this game, I think I got a solid 7-to-1 ratio. It's nothing amazing, nothing mind-blowing, but considering this is TDM, I think it's a pretty good score. And believe it or not, this was actually in a day when my air support was completely horrible and my airstrikes would completely whiff all of the time. So this was a nice change of pace because basically my chopper completely destroyed these guys. And it's very rare to actually have a chopper get you another chopper. So and although this is not an impressive score or that great of a match, I think there were some nice plays, and I decided to post it up. In terms of strategies for this game, a lot of people have been asking me about tips. Shout out Storm Shadow. In terms of tips in this game, you want to use two things, okay? Your sight and your hearing. Basically, if you have a headset, you have a huge advantage over your enemies. And of course, if you're not blind, if you can see what's going on the screen, then that is probably the biggest advantage you can have. And people like me who don't have very amazing TVs can sometimes struggle with that, but I manage. And basically, what you want to do is pay attention to your environment a lot. And the thing about that's actually a good example about what not to do right there. You know, when you're moving around the map and there's an area with a lot of your teammates, the best thing to do is get away from them because that makes you a very easy target from grenades. And if you die from a grenade, chances are, one, it was a completely random grenade, and that's what mostly happens, or two, you were actually standing in proximity to your teammates, and the grenade actually was thrown randomly at your teammates, but killed you instead. So, you know, it's always good to basically separate from the pack and move around. What else can I say about tips? Checking your corners is a big thing in this game. You know, I can't stress how important that is, because there's always these campers who have their sweet little UV jammer and they're just twiddling their thumbs in the corner, you know, praying for some guy to walk in, and checking your corners is the way to go. And I mean, this game right here, this part of the game, is actually kind of funny because I believe I get chopper, and here my nose got kind of itchy. So this is a funny segment, as you're going to see later on, because I started to scratch my nose, and immediately after I, you know, scratched my nose, I accidentally slapped my hand back down on my controller, hit the faceplate button, and popped up the faceplate. So, I mean, not the faceplate, the dashboard. What the heck? The dashboard. So basically, I saw the guy. I went, "Oh crap!" Landed my hand on the controller. Dashboard comes up, and he kills me. So, I don't think that death was very fair. So I'm going to say final score 31 kills and 3 deaths. That's right, not 4, but 3. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you later.